Hey everybody, this is Miss Queen Minded, and today I wanted to kick it with you guys for a few minutes. I just got off the phone with one of my clients, and she brought up something good that I hadn't thought of, so I decided I'm gonna come outside and make a video about it. So today what I wanted to talk to you guys about is how to develop a self-love regimen. You know, I always talk about loving yourself. Well, a lot of people don't know how to love themselves. So what I want to do today is tell you a couple of things that you can do to love yourself. The first thing, self-love is all about you. It's about you taking the time to get up in the morning and, you know, just appreciate that first breath, you know, and just thank you for this first breath. I'm happy because some people didn't wake up with, you know, air in their lungs this morning, so thank you for that. And what I want to do is show you how much I love myself. You know, show myself how much I love myself, I guess is what I'm saying. So the first thing that you do is you get up in the morning and you do your personal hygiene. You know, you get up in the morning, you wash your face, you brush your teeth, you whatever you need to do in the morning, take a shower, whatever your first thing. That's number one. Because you always want to, when you go out the door, the first thing that you want to do is always put your best face forward. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to have eye boogers in the eyes and all kind of stuff going on. And, you know, first things first. Hair, teeth, eyes, face, skin clean, healthy. And that, first of all, wakes you up and make you feel great. You know what I'm saying? Checking out yourself in the mirror, making sure you're looking your best. You know, that's step number one for anybody. You know, you're not going to feel good about yourself if you look in the mirror, or if you don't even look in the mirror, because you already know you don't like what you see. And that is definitely not cool. We all should be looking in the mirror every day, smiling, you know, happy to see ourselves, and just proud of the person that we're becoming, or the person that we are going to become. We are now, or that we're going to become, if you're not where you want to be. So that's number one. Hygiene is first. First things first. The next thing you want to do is get you something to eat. Get you something to eat. And I'm going to tell you why. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, because if you don't eat breakfast, or if you don't get you a little something, I know some people don't like to eat, you know, first thing in the morning, but at least get you some juice. You know, something to go in your stomach. Because if you don't, you're going to be thinking about it. You're going to be hungry. Your energy level is going to be down. You know, I like to get up in the morning and I will scramble some eggs, a couple of strips of bacon, and maybe like one piece of bread, plain toast. And that's good for me, you know, until lunchtime. You know, and I'm not a breakfast morning person, but I found that it's very important to just start your day with something on your stomach. It helps you think better. You might not think that it's not necessary, but it really is, because it helps you just pull it together. You know what I'm saying? You be grumpy in the morning, and a lot of times y'all grumpy because you need a burger or something. You need a wrap or something in your hands, or something, some food from whatever your favorite fast food restaurant is. So don't underestimate breakfast. Even if it's just a handful of granola or something to run out the door with, grab you something to eat. Definitely in the morning. You know what I'm saying? It's just, that's love. You know, that's love, and that's taking care of your body. The next thing I want to tell you guys, if you want to show yourself some love, is you definitely got to invest in yourself. A lot of us, once we get out of high school, once we make it to high school, it's like we don't have any plans. And we look back and we're like, what did I do with my life? The reason why you didn't do anything, because you didn't plan anything. You don't have a plan. You just wake up every morning, you go to work, and you come home, and that's your plan. Well, what else do you want to do? You know, part of definitely showing yourself some love is growing yourself, discovering talents, discovering great things about yourself that nobody else is going to tell you, that you need to know. And I mean, the only person who's going to discover those things is you. You might be a good intellectual, you might be wonderful, but what you've got to do is invest that time in yourself. And you know, it's a lot of other things, but right now I'm covering 3. And this time, you know, I want you to just start off small. Now, we're going to have some stuff you can do for yourself afterwards. But what I want you to do is, you know, after breakfast, this is just early in the morning. I'm going to come back later with something that you do around lunchtime and something that you do every night before you go to bed. You have got to love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, nobody is. And it's hard for me. Like, when I first started these videos, I wrapped up my face. I put on shades because I was so afraid. Like, I'm like, oh my God, if somebody notices me, they're going to judge me. They're gonna say, you know, I don't even care. I don't care what they say. It's not even about that. It's about me bringing the realness to you. And my dog is getting agitated, so I'm going to end this video. I love you guys. queenfromcreation@gmail.com. I'm also your friendly life coach on Facebook. If you need to get in contact with me, just send me a message. We can talk anytime. Thanks so much, you guys. Have a great day.